If this guy didn't need upgrades anymore, well, you got him. Anyways, what's up, YouTubers, one and all? My name is Fate1987, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Transformers Studio Series number 68. The ultra rare deluxe class Dark of the Moon Leadfoot. And, well, let's just pair up his rest of the buddies right here. So, yeah, there's that. And, yeah, we got Lockjaw here. And then again, because it's obvious that I'm pairing up this trio against these three for a good match, and that is, yeah. So there you go. And then, of course, who they really fought against, well, kinda, twice, inside of Dark of the Moon. Shockwave. So, there you are. And let's just kind of quickly just turn them. There you go. Look at that. That's honestly a good look right there. So anyways, let's get down to transformation, shall we? I already got the dog out of the way, so let's just get the transformation. The first thing I'm going to do is take off that weapon, because I already took off the other two weapons earlier. These two. These tap in much better in robot mode than they do in vehicle mode. So, I'm going to leave that there. I'm actually going to bring the dog on screen. So, there you go. Be happy. First one I do is we want to, actually, you can take the gun off. That's going to fall off as well. Then we can move this gun back to this spot. So yeah, he has way more guns now, if you notice. And what we're going to do is we're going to come down here, and we're going to kind of how do I want to do this? Alright, so we're going to untab the leg first. Untab the leg. We're going to bring out this much. And untapping the leg is actually going to free up the arms. Like so. So, now you can actually bring them all the way out. Like out and about, like so. Do the same thing on the other side. Out and about, like so. So, this is basically what it should be looking like right now. Pretty simple, and I just noticed the heads pick on that right there. So, obviously, we're going to bring the feet down as much as we can. And just use that double joint and kind of just bring that up. And now I realize that, yeah, he is a shell former, but he's not as big of a shell former as and that fell off, because it does, and it has no glue, so I might plan on super gluing this soon. I don't know. I mean, I don't like modifying figures a whole lot unless they're broken or they need an upgrade kit. Scourge. So, yeah, that's what it's looking like right now. It's a Gerwalk car. It's a Gerwalk car. Anyways, we're gonna lift this. We're gonna bring this up as much as we can. Let's leave as best as we can, honestly. So obviously, he's a bit of the So obviously, we're going to bring this down, and for some reason that fell off. We're gonna just plug it back in and call it a day. It's nothing too big. There, like so. We're going to bring this down, and as we're bringing this down, we're going to kind of open this up. And Why isn't this tabbing off for some reason? Oh yeah, we gotta lift it all the way up like this. Like that. So there we go. So we're gonna bring it up like that. So now we can bring the arms appropriately in a nice non-gremlin-like way. We're going to bring this up. We're going to push this in. Actually, no, we're going to push this out so this can actually slide in. And then we're going to bring these down. And then what's going to happen is that all of this, and also bring the head all the way out. And then these little slots right here are going to tab in right here on both sides. So kind of just align them both properly, which I obviously didn't, because there's nothing fucking... And there's Leadfoot. Like, there's literally nothing to push the wheels in or do anything with the extra transformation. Like, that's it. As much as you want to push this in and whatnot, but that's basically it. That's Leadfoot. He's a gremlin. Now, I suppose if you wanted to, you could, theoretically, bring the legs down to make him a bit taller, but that means his legs are a bit closer. On top of that, his legs are already fat as is. So, yeah. And then as for weapons, well, I mean, first of all, why is this not tabbing in? The hell? It's not going to tab in, is it? It is not going to tab in for me. It's not going to simply say, yeah, you get to suffer less. Like, no, you get to suffer more because you haven't done reviews in like a month or so. Then again, I did that unboxing, but it doesn't count because that wasn't an actual review. That was just more of a watch-along, and I just did that because that arrived on the same day, and it was nostalgia, so, haha. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave him as is. The gun can post on top of here. Like so. The missile pods, they stay in the same exact spot, but you can actually kind of just finagle it right here, like so. Kind of doesn't do anything much. And then the machine guns, or submachine guns, I'd say, because these are the smaller ones, the SMGs, they just go right here. I said, they just go right here. They just go right here. Thank you. And then you can have him holding his dog leash to his dog Lockjaw. So, there you go. That took longer than anticipated, so let's just get to straight to side articulation. So, head is on a ball joint, can look left and right, up and down, whatnot. Arms are on a swivel. I really shouldn't be using this arm, but oh well. That's it on a ball joint. They can go out that far. They're on a bicep swivel. They go 90 degrees bend, no waist. Legs can kick forward that far. They can do the full splits. They cannot kick much that far. They are less than 90 degree bent. No, wait, hold up. Nope, full 90 degree. Okay. Alright. And then toe is nothing. Oh, and you also got a thigh swivel. Right above the knee. So, there we go. So, only one that has been fallen off at this point has been this one. I don't know why, but it just has. But other than that, the upgrades has been working really well on these guys. So, let's just get into our to side comparison now, shall we? So obviously for side comparison, for the third and final time, the wreckers. Alright, we gotta get the wreckers in. Alright, so there's that. For other deluxe comparisons, let's bring in Nightbird, wingless. There's a reason why she's wingless, I will tell you later, or you can check my community page for something ominous. Voyager class, here's Battle Trap. And then here's a decapitated armless Scourge because fuck it. And it also has to do with why Nightbird is wingless. So there you go. There really isn't much to do. And I already got rid of Shockwave. And replaced them with a new Shockwave, so really that comparison is out the window. If you want like a core class, well, here you go. Bless you. Alright, so yeah, now that we're done with that, let's get back into transformation, shall we? And yeah, I took off the weapons off him because they were falling off a lot, so I didn't really care. Okay, I took off the chain because we don't need it. Just take out the weapon, take out the weapon. Alright, to transform Leadfoot, we're just gonna do the feet real quickly. It's just real simple for the feet. Push them up, push them up. There, done. That's the feet. Might as well also push in the legs as well, using the crotch piece. Flipping the hands all the way. And then we're gonna come back and we're gonna untab it. We're going to push the head all the way back on that hinge. Push this all the way in. Okay, give me a moment. Okay, so you're supposed to push these in and then bring it all the way back, like so. Then you can push this in. Then you can untab, if it hasn't already. Untab from these, there you go. Bring the legs down all the way. Make sure, there we go. Bring it down all the way. Bring all this upwards. Bring these all the way like that. And that's basically going to tab in half the vehicle mode. So the arms end up making most of the other half of the vehicle mode. And also make sure you flip this out all the way as well. So this is basically what it's going to look like. You're going to flip the arms so they can be properly oriented for vehicle mode like this. But we're going to push in the feet first. So bring all this back. Flatten all this out. And just basically tab in most of this at this point. Leadfoot is the easiest of the three. Alright? I don't like Roadbuster's transformation. Tot Spin can be finicky at times, but I do like it. Leadfoot is by far the easiest. So make sure that you have everything lined up like this. And like this. There is a tab that's supposed to be in the leg like that. Then you can tab this into the back, and once you got it all nice and figured out and situated, you're done. I mean, of course, you got to add this to the... Just flip this around. Then add this on the top. And then add these. But basically, that's it. That's basically Leadfoot in his vehicle mode and the end of the review. So, I've got about 20 or 25 more Transformers to go after this. That's even worse now. That's even worse considering the fact that I've taken so long to procrastinate on these reviews to the point that I've gathered up more, basically as much Transformers as I got from the end of last year to record for this year. And oh my god, I don't like it. I don't like that I basically backed myself into this corner. But you know what? I'm going to try my best. I'm going to honestly try my best to do these reviews and get them all done. Once I get a job, I'm going to truly start doing reviews because I'm going to focus on getting a job and actually, helping out with bills and whatnot. I turn 21 soon. So, what's my next review? I really don't know. I have so many choices. And I'm going to start off with the easy ones, of course, but I don't know which easy one to start off with. So, yeah, it's going to be a little while before I do actually get more reviews out again, which is why I've been doing gameplay on the side. But other than that, that's about it. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking notifications so you can be updated on all updates and videos. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe because we are basically around 450, if not more, subscribers at this point, which means I am now fully obligated to do a stream. A special stream just to kind of hype you guys up and try to get us to 500 at least before maybe, I don't know, June at this point, because, God, you guys are taking so long on subscribing. It's unreal. But as always, till all are one.